These past few weeks, we've been building the Dying to Live sanctuary, and it has come together beautifully. I stand in that room and I'm overwhelmed as I look around and see what it consists of. The boards that make the shutters survived a horrific fire that destroyed the two-story building from which they were a part. The others were rescued from a building that was being torn down because it had become useless and worn. The wood flooring is seconds that were damaged or irregular and were stacked up in the very back of the store to be trashed. The columns were salvaged from the Zach house. The carpet is remnants, and even the pulpit was being thrown out when we got our hands on it. This sanctuary is breathtaking, and everything in it is made from parts that someone else had valued as useless. But God had a use for the remnants. He provided each piece supernaturally to speak to the church. I believe that Dying to Live Sanctuary is much more than just that. It's a message from God. A sermon that He put together, one scrap piece at a time. I'm so weary of people saying things like, I can't believe so-and-so is working in Dying to Live, or can you believe they would allow them to be a sponsor? You know, we here at Christ Church and Dying to Live believe in building things from the remnants, the leftovers, the odds and ends that everyone else would just trash. You may not see the beauty in it because you can't see past the smoke damage or the cracks. Jesus Christ used people that shocked the Pharisees as well. Each time a sermon is preached about the adulterous woman or the demoniac of Gadara, Jesus is using imperfect people to further His kingdom. And please don't forget that Christ's disciples were uneducated fishermen, and God did anoint a donkey once. Most Christians just give up on finding the treasure inside of people, so they just criticize them. Sure, not everyone makes it, but it's not because we didn't give them our best or try to build them up. We tried to use every board that we got our hands on in this sanctuary, but tragically some of them were just too damaged. As I stand in this sanctuary, I realize what a little soap, a lot of work, and a clear vision can accomplish. This room was built out of the riffraff by the hands of common people. Just imagine what God can do when He gets His hands on the rejects. Stop focusing on what's messed up and find the beauty within.